Today I'm going to be setting up my RC600 loopstation to have the exact same settings as JohnPaulMusicUK, and then I'm gonna channel him and loop just like him. I think. We'll see what happens. Just before Christmas, I got a beautiful email from John Paul with an early Christmas gift, which I'm very grateful, which was access to his RC600 looping course, and it's been beautiful. But in that course, JP shares, and you can download, his three main settings, his three main memories that he uses for his live shows, which is amazing. So I have downloaded them. We're gonna get set up on the RC600. Copy them across, and I'm gonna become John Paul and see if I like the setup, see what's different, and see what I can take away from one of those three looping setups. So I have the RC600 set up. It's linked to the computer, and to get it to connect, we just need to go into the menu, go into USB, and we're gonna turn storage on, preparing, connecting. That means I can copy these files and folders across. But first thing first, I have a backup. I'm gonna copy this. I also have, as you can see, JP's RC600 templates. Let's paste this as a copy, just in case. It means anything I do, I've got a complete backup that hasn't been altered. But in JP's 600 templates, what we have is memories 97, 98, and 99, and that means for most people nothing gets in the way. Most of us aren't using those memories. So I'm just going to go ahead, copy those. Alright, go into this copy, which we're going to change, Roland RC600 with JP. Let's go in here. You'll see in data I've got all the memories, so these are the ones we're going to replace. I am going to go paste, hopefully, maybe? Hang on. Shortcuts, paste. It already exists. Do I want to replace it? Absolutely. Apply to all. I want to replace all of those. Amazing. They're in there. Now all I need to do is copy that across to the RC600. Ready to go. One more thing, by the time this video comes out, however it ends up, I will have run this past JP to check that I can share. But I wanted to just explain, I jumped through the course, and as you can see on the left hand side, everything is just categorized beautifully. So I jumped through everything. I literally got to the end of track settings. I'm up to recording settings, and like I had my board set up really well. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. But the beautiful thing is everything is listed, so if I'm having issues with my effects, I can literally go to input effects, and there's a video that goes through specifically the input effects. But what I've done is I've skipped a bunch of that because I feel good about it, I feel confident, and I've actually come down to, where are we? MIDI. I went through the MIDI overview, MIDI and iPad, because that's something I specifically wanted to set up, going through it. And then down here, JP's board, did you see that? I don't know. JP's board and system settings, he's got a video going through it. So I've just copied those onto my board, I'm ready to go. But he's already talked me through how it works. So we're just gonna do the first one. I know there's single mode, multi-mode things he has set up differently, and he talks about where he's got assigns and things like that too. But this is fun. I'm looking forward to doing it and jumping in with a whole new setup that I literally just clicked a few buttons, and I'm good. This is pretty cool. Copied things across, scrolled to memory number 97, and I have the JP setup. Yeah, all the buttons suddenly do a whole lot of different things. It's amazing. But I feel like one thing is missing for me to truly get into JP's mindset. So let's see what we get, I guess. Hi, I'm JohnPaulMusicUK, and I'm going to walk you through how I use the RC600 loop pedal. Alright, I'll be honest, not quite sure how well that hair went, but I like my new How Do You Loop t-shirt. I hope I'm not infringing any copyrights here, but this was fun. So let's actually get back to the pedal. We're going to have some fun playing with it and share some useful stuff. The basics of this setup, which I'm loving experimenting already. There's some things that we do the same, which is amazing. On mode, we have the modes set so you can just skip through them. I think most people are doing that. On mode 2, we've got the same, we just spontaneously chose the same start stop for the rhythm. Then mode 3, JP has a beautiful setup, and again, we're just going to share this, and if you're seeing this, I got permission to share this with you. I feel a bit naughty, like I'm sharing trade secrets here. But we're just going to roll with it. He's got a cool setup where these are 1, 2, 3, 4 of the... Okay, that's with them all on at once. It's fun going through this. JP, thanks. This is great. I'm having a great time making this video, by the way. Like, thanks for the course, but I'm in advance saying thanks for allowing me to do this. Look, I'm a robot. So, that's cool in mode 3, but then, and you're not going to hear them, he has 1, in fact, nothing much is, oh, that's momentary. That's cool. That's momentary as well. Oh, I like it, the track effect. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. He has the track effects set up as 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2 of them are latched, 2 of them are momentary. So let's create a groove. So okay, there we go. And let's get back onto the main screen. Straight in, no overdubs. Okay, cool little thing JP does the bass with his voice. So let's see how we go. Did that make sense? Let's see how we go. Oh, this is fun doing this for the first time. I've never done this before, ever. This to me is the joy. Oh, this to me is the joy of being able to literally load in someone's preset and be like, what am I gonna discover? That was fun. We've got an interesting mix. Okay. That's where I overdubbed over myself, by the way. So, anyway, let's see what effects we've got. Now, this is going to be a bit of a mystery for me. So,
first effect. Is this a guitar effect or a voice effect?
okay, I'll be honest, I can't tell. Not sure what has happened. Is there a change in my voice? I cannot tell. Can't tell what that one's doing. But what do we got now?
Oh, there's our octave again. Yeah.
There's our octave again.
On to
Ooh.
a reverb. Well, this is nice. It's a big reverb.
Let's go back and add in with this reverb. Feel like if I sit back, and I don't know if we're gonna record vocals into this loop or not. In fact, I should just say it with reverb. It is probably set up so that I'm trying to remember how much is my settings and how much is his settings, which is also part of the fun of this. But I think the loops are set up. Let's just check. I think I'm giggling too much to do this. This is fun. The joys of having a loop pedal. Okay, I'm just gonna manually jump into the menu and bring that level down, because I feel like it's kind of nice, but maybe more subtle. Okay, we've gone with 75. It's in the mix. Now, I'm gonna guess that JP uses external effects for his guitar, because we haven't come across any yet. But let's play with some of the track effects. Ooh! Little beat repeat. Ooh! Nice, cutting off all the lows, I think. Phaser. And a mystery. So it's a juggle of what I hear and not, to be honest, in this. Anyway, it's not for me to go through all the different bits and pieces. Oh, the other thing he has set up, and I don't have one, is an expression pedal to be able to do fade outs. It's what makes the most sense to me. But anyway, I think that was fun. JP, thank you very much for gifting me your course and obviously these presets to play with, and hopefully for letting me share this video. There's a link below to JP's course, which includes his presets all set up, ready to go, and then obviously you'll retain your levels for your instruments and things like that. So yeah, this was fun. I'm also aware that I might possibly have black hair for the next 4 days, because the only thing I could find was semi-permanent.